Hi, sister. Just wanted to come on this evening um, and just encourage you to make preparations. Make preparations for your health. Um, I had a scripture in mind, and this scripture can be taken um, to mean various things. But what I want you to think of when I read the scripture is just think of what this the ant is doing. The ant is making preparation, and that's my point today. Go to the ant. This is Proverbs 6 and 6. Proverbs 6, verse 6. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provided her meat in the summer and gather her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Now, not trying to take the scripture out of context. I want you to just think preparation. There is a saying that says, when we fail to prepare, we prepare to fail. If you're desiring good health, if you're desiring optimal health, if you're desiring to feel better in your body and be more productive in your days, be more productive at your work, you have to make preparations. We make preparations for our schooling, education, right? We make preparations if we're going to obtain a driver's license. Um, we make preparations if we're attending an event. We make preparations all day, every day for things that we place value on. But what I want you to step back and think of is placing value on your health. Because, ladies, without our health, we are not able to do any of these other things that we're making preparations to do, right? So consider making preparations for your health. What does that look like? At the beginning of your week, or actually at the ending of a week, start making preparations for what you're going to eat the following week. And that may sound like a lot, but there is a way to organize that. Um, I have a meal prep book here that I actually created for my clients. It's called The Organized Kitchen, and it has a number of things in here. This is a meal prep guide. It has just some directions on things that you can have in advance, or um, prepare purchase in advance to make your meal planning for your week successful. It has your seasonal foods. If you're here in the United States, that would be applicable to the United States. And it goes through 3 steps. First step is to list out all your favorite meals. So you sit down with your family and you pen out all the different meals that you and your family enjoy, because a lot of times when you go to cook up, you forget the things that you and your family desire to eat, and then it becomes this thing of, I don't know what to get. I don't know. I have no idea. You totally forget all the things that you like and enjoy eating, and your family enjoys eating. And now, because you're busy coming home, perhaps from work, it's like you just don't have the capacity to put something together in that moment. So the next step is making a phone call to a restaurant to get something to eat, right? So penning out these ideas so you know you have a landing place. And then the next step is to create a master shopping list, right? Ah, this step is really key. Having your proteins, your starch, your legumes on hand, knowing what you have, and being able to check off, what you have on hand. Um, so you're never without, or you're just aware of where you're at. Sometimes you go and you search through the fridge and that cucumber. For me, it's always that cucumber that I did not know was in the back of the fridge that went bad. Or it's the veggies. It's always something with an expired date in your refrigerator, especially when you're desiring to eat fresh. So it's good to just keep a checklist of what you have on hand. I've worked in commercial kitchens for many years, over 20 years actually. And one of the things that helps to keep us organized is keeping a checklist. Keeping a checklist. So you're aware of what you have on hand, when it's going bad, and what you need to replenish, right? So it's just another level of organization that will help you to save time and money. Because when you can go to your fridge and you know what's in there and you can just pull something out really quick and create a meal, or you save yourself the hassle of throwing away stuff that you paid for. You save money by not throwing away things that you paid for, because you have a checklist of what's in your refrigerator, what's in your freezer, and you're utilizing those products to the best of your ability. Organization is the key. The last section is your weekly plan. So you can actually go and put down your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack that you're gonna have for yourself and your family for that week. And this really just helps to bring, like I said, another level of organization. Also have in the back of this book how to maintain um, proper temperature, and how to just get a better understanding of what what item you have in your refrigerator that has a quicker expiry date than others. That meatloaf, that quiche, that that pasta dish, that egg dish, whatever it is. This gives you some information. This book gives you some information in the back about cooking temperatures. So you're cooking and you're keeping your food at a safe temperature. A lot of people don't know about temperature danger zones. Like your food should be between a certain temperature. If it's between 40 and 140, if it's between that temperature, your food is multiplying bacteria rapidly. And when you consume these types of food, it does so much harm to your digestive system. And you have no idea that you're overpopulating your digestive system with bad bacteria, right? It's like giving yourself food poisoning every day because you have no idea that your food should be kept at a certain temperature. So these are some things that are in the organized kitchen. However, if you're not able to get a meal prep guide, you can just get a regular notebook and take your own notes, right? Just take your own notes. Write down what you're going to do for the week as far as your meals are concerned, and just be diligent. Be diligent about going back to your notes. Keep it in your kitchen, in a place that it's not gonna be it become like that picture on the wall that is there but you never see it. But keep it in a place, maybe on your table, your dining room table, um, or someplace on your counter, your kitchen counter, where you're gonna go back and look at what you're doing. Look at what your plan is for the week and try to stick to it and maintain that plan. I'm telling you, ladies, I work with women, and it is heartbreaking to see the struggle. Women struggling with their health, women trying to get answers from doctors about their health, and it is centered around what they're actually just eating. I work with women that are on medication, a lot of medication, only because of the type of foods that they're eating. Foods that are filled with sugar. There's so much sugar addiction and caffeine addiction that we're dealing with. Salt, bad salts though, not your Celtic or your Himalayan salt, bad salt, regular table salt that is poisonous to the body. Women with high blood pressure issues, diabetes, all kind of inflammation, arthritic pains because of all the sugar that's in the body that's translating to acid and now in your blood. Make preparations for your health. Don't make excuses. Don't say, I can't cook. If you can't learn, you can learn. This is important. Your health is the most valuable thing you have because your health is directly connected to your life and the quality of life you will live or not live. Make preparations. I'm signing out. I love you, ladies. Let's keep doing this journey of health together. God bless.